Tonight on EA Sports, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Butker set to kick off.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Butker set to kick off.
The hype is over, and here we go. Super Bowl LXV number 65 is underway. A fairly short kick from the 14. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10. 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Being chased out left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. Running the sweep with McLaurin. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Texans have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
25-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25.
If you were me,
and he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. I'm not explosive. 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. People kept it on the ground.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And you can't say enough about our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know, they're... And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Derek Brown. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Nick Bosa able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. 30, 10, touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs, 58 yards, and the Texans have taken the lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on him.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it here. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second.
On the ground, this is Kamara.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
How about that, partner? The 2nd sack of the game, and that puts
I know, nigga, they did it, not me.
Have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls.
Madden did it.
Have had the record number of
Oh,
3
God.
sacks in this game.
And we've got, and that is caught. Touchdown.
Madden did it.
Stephon Diggs, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Texans will extend their lead. Touchdowns on their
Shut up,
first
bitch.
3 possessions.
I didn't do
They're a
it.
PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
As they're on 21-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 24. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Like, what am I doing, bro?
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Texans push further out in front. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Kenny Clark busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
Escaping the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
He was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Now Kamara. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 48. And the 13-year man puts it through. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, these two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. That one complete to Hill. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The passing scoring windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. DK Metcalf, 53 yards. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score Texans 27, Washington 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They throw again on second down. This one's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Gain of 3. It's third and
out of the gun now on third down. And for the third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison to the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended? That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown, 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Stephon Diggs.
with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Washington on 3rd down. 48 yards. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
Devin McCourty on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Brings up.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Reynolds. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Butker's kick here is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. The busy night continues for Kamara. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And his pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Now he's flushed out left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And it's quickly becoming now or never time in the Super Bowl, trailing by 7 here in the fourth. A pivotal moment in this football game. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Brings up second.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Lets this one rip toward Graham. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Chase Young drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Kenny Clark. Thank goodness. That means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And they'll try to run the option here.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
At their own 17-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 40. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
On second down, Kamara looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's to 3rd and 11.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down, and now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And the Lone Star State has a new champion. It's the Houston Texans, kings of the Super Bowl. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
You got Stephon Diggs, Terry McLaurin, 2 superstars like the tight ends. Like, you did the most, bro. Like, I didn't do all that.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
True. But like, nigga, I don't want to hear your bullshit. What? Card. Where's it at? Can we advance real quick? Hold on, let me go. I'll play this game over. You know we can transfer this to Madden 22, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Weird. And nigga, no, you cannot keep, like, I'm about to check their age, I'm about to check some niggas' stats, like, I might have took the ratings, bro, because your linebacker should not be that fast, bro. Hold up. Nigga, I had Khalil Mack. He's not that fast. Khalil Mack's speed is below 90. I don't know what you're talking about, boy. Too much time. I got Khalil Mack. Like, boy, I had him. No, he's not. I had him. His speed was like at 89. How old are your players, bro? How old are your players? How are they 20? Huh? Like BK is 31. I can use it for another 2 years. Alright, I'm about to send him next week. Stout, nigga. I said next week. Alright, hurry up, negotiate before you go. You heard me? What? Yeah. I had the franchise tag. Yeah, I definitely got to jump the first tag. Huh? I'll hurry up and done the draft this week. I mean, bruh, hurry up and re-sign your niggas, bro. You know what I mean? Cuz, you know what I mean. Shut up, cause you be perfect too, bitch. And I don't say nothing. sure? Well, you don't want Khalil Mack? I'm saying that you don't want Khalil Mack? Oh, you not? What's up? What are you talking about? Cool. What? Hurry up, take the door open. Throwing some bits up in the news. So what you about to do with Justin Fields? Huh? So you gonna leave him on your team? What the fuck? You're weird, bruh. Just whatever. No, you weird. You said what? No, nigga, I was just asking. No. Oh yeah, I have. Oh, but I'm at Seven. This free agent? I'm out of 1 week. trading any of them? How'd you get the #1 pick? What the fuck, bruh? Why? Like, you're abusing it, bro. Like, you're abusing it, bro. Like, why are you taking all the fucking draft picks, bruh? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you are the worst, bro. I didn't even do shit like that, bro. Like, why are you trying to take the first 3 draft picks? Huh? Or the first 4? So, you're not gonna leave any for me? You're gonna just be like, just take all of them? Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, you're about to make me not want to play with you no more, bro. Like, I'm so close to just not playing with you no more. Like, dead ass. Nah, dead ass, bro. Like, I'm serious, bro. Like, my patience are running thin, bro. Like, I didn't even do any of this, even after I was whooping your ass 5 times in a row. Cause I was giving you a chance to. Alright, 4, whatever. You know what I mean? I was giving you a chance. Like, this is weird, bro. Like, you make niggas not want to play with you, bro. Like, you literally make me not want to play with you. Like, stop. Nigga, I wasn't getting the first 4 draft picks. What I was not doing anything close to that. I know I was not doing that. What the fuck, bro? Huh? What do you mean maybe because I couldn't get them? I just didn't do it, dumbass. The fuck? He's on the phone, bro, I swear. Right and I fucking grabbed Dylan Curry. What? might be done. How long you like to take? I'm about to be done right now.
The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Texans are now on the clock. The Vikings are now on the clock.
Alright, send in my draft pick.
The Rams are now on the clock.
Come to my next pick.
The Chiefs are now on the clock.